What if the food on your table disappeared overnight? Consider this question as we dive into the ongoing global farmer crisis. Imagine a world where the people who put food on our tables are struggling to survive. This isn't a dystopian novel, but a harsh reality. Across the globe, farmers are facing a crisis of epic proportions. From the wheat fields of Kansas to the rice paddies of Thailand, the individuals responsible for our daily sustenance are grappling with an array of challenges that threaten their livelihoods and our food supply. Farmers are the unsung heroes of our societies, laboring under the sun and rain to harvest the grains, fruits, and vegetables that sustain us. But today, they're being pushed to the brink. Rising costs, unpredictable weather patterns due to climate change, and market instabilities are just a few of the many hurdles they face. If this crisis continues, the consequences could be dire. The food we take for granted could become scarce, prices could skyrocket, and the very fabric of our societies could unravel. As we delve deeper, keep the opening question in mind. What happens when those who feed us can no longer do so? To understand the crisis, we must first uncover its root causes. At the heart of this crisis, we find three main culprits: climate change, economic instability, and government policies. Each is a beast in its own right, but together, they weave a tangled web that's trapping farmers worldwide. Let's start with climate change. It's no secret that our world's weather patterns are becoming increasingly unpredictable. In the last decade alone, we've seen record-breaking heat waves, droughts, and storms. Next, we have economic instability. Global markets are in a constant state of flux, and the agricultural sector is no exception. Prices for crops can fluctuate wildly, often below the cost of production. Finally, there's the issue of government policies. Across the globe, governments are cutting subsidies and support for small-scale farmers while favoring large agribusiness corporations. This imbalance is creating a David and Goliath scenario, where small farmers struggle to compete. Add these factors together, and you have a perfect storm. Climate change makes farming unpredictable. Economic instability makes it unprofitable. And government policies make it unsustainable. These causes, intertwined and complex, have led to a crisis that threatens the very fabric of our societies. The crisis is not just numbers and theories. It's about real people and their struggles. To truly understand the gravity of the situation, let's delve into the lives of farmers from different corners of the world. Consider Juan, a farmer from the rolling hills of Colombia. For generations, his family has cultivated coffee. However, with unpredictable weather patterns and a steep drop in coffee prices, Juan's livelihood hangs in the balance. His story echoes the struggle of countless farmers in coffee-rich regions across the world. Then there's Amina from the arid plains of Kenya. She has been battling against prolonged droughts that have left her once fertile lands barren. The harsh climate change has taken a toll not only on her crops, but also on her once vibrant spirit. Across the globe in the lush green fields of Ireland, we have Patrick. His dairy farm has been hit hard by the increasing costs of animal feed and maintenance. The price he gets for his milk barely covers his costs, let alone provide for his family. These are not isolated stories. These are the shared experiences of farmers worldwide, each facing their unique set of challenges. Yet, they all share a common thread: a struggle for survival amidst a crisis that threatens their very way of life. These stories are but a glimpse into the hardships faced by millions of farmers across the globe. In the face of such a crisis, what can we do? What is the way forward? The answer lies in a multi-pronged approach that is as diverse as the problems it aims to solve. First, we must promote sustainable farming practices. This means shifting away from chemical-intensive agriculture and embracing organic and regenerative farming methods that rejuvenate the soil, enhance biodiversity, and mitigate climate change. Next, we need to push for policy changes. Governments worldwide must recognize the value of small-scale farmers and provide them with the necessary support. This could take the form of fair trade policies, subsidies for sustainable farming, and stronger land rights. Community support is equally vital. We as consumers have the power to shape the food system with our choices. By buying local, seasonal, and sustainably grown produce, we can help ensure a fair income for farmers while also benefiting our health and the environment. There are already initiatives and movements making a difference. From community-supported agriculture schemes to global campaigns advocating for farmers' rights, these efforts show that change is possible. They remind us that each one of us has a role to play in building a more equitable and sustainable food system. This is not just about farmers. It's about the health of our planet and the food on our tables. It's about the kind of world we want to leave for our children. The crisis is severe, but not insurmountable. With concerted efforts, we can pave the way for a better future.